since this movie came out, Pornhub has seen a rise in 740,000 searches for the term Joker. Joker. The origin story of one of the greatest cinematic and comic book villains of all time. Fight me. Directed by Todd Phillips and starring Joaquin Phoenix. Arthur Fleck is a man who the world has been very unkind to. He lives in a tiny flat with his mother. He has a terrible job as a clown, and he has mental health issues to boot. Also, people are just generally not nice to him. Throughout the movie, you see him going through trials and tribulations, and you end up feeling really, really sorry for him. And in the end, he becomes the Joker. But it takes a long while for him to get there. This movie's 2 hours long, but it flies by. And every moment you think to yourself, oh my God, I can't believe he went through this. Okay, now he's definitely got to become the Joker. And still doesn't. He's pretty resilient for a person who is having so much thrown at him. One of the main things I want to talk about in this review is the performance. Wow. Joaquin Phoenix. Just superb. When I first heard they were making a Joker movie and they were going to make another origin story and it was going to be like a DC thing, I was like, oh God, haven't we suffered enough? But you know what? This is not a comic book movie. If you're going there to see guns and explosions and cool things and suits, this is not the movie for you. This is a character. Watching him turn from this nervous wreck into this uber confident, I guess, psychopath? But saying psychopath makes it, you know, it's just a little too simplistic, you know? He's not just a person who is just one day just woke up and he was like, well, you know what, I'm gonna start killing. There are a lot of parallels to real life within the film. I also like the conversation that starts about mental health. Do these people need more help? Yes, they do. Is more funding necessary to help these people? Yes, it is. The laugh that he has, the laugh that you know as the Joker, like they frame it as like a neurological problem that he has and he actually can't stop doing it. And I thought that was really, really clever because he's not just maniacal, he actually has a problem. And people don't react well to people who have things like that. It's like people that have Tourette's. People make fun of those people and it's not nice. And the whole film, I was kind of thinking to myself, wow, we really, as a whole society, need to start treating people who are different just a little bit better. Instead of just ridiculing someone, maybe say, hey, what's up? Like, are you okay? I don't know. Look, I know that's easier said than done. But the way I see it is that people created the joke. It wasn't just the fact that good needs bad to balance it out. It was like, no, this is a very human thing. And the psychology behind that really makes this film like an amazing watch. I couldn't recommend this film enough. There were some other people in the movie that did some fairly decent performances. Robert De Niro was kind of cool as the talk show host. And there's Zazie Bates, who's also in there as well, doing some stuff which I can't really talk too much about if you've never seen the movie before, but when you watch it, you'll see and you'll be like, oh, I see. You know, I could do with another hour of this movie. I could! And that's me with the world's shortest attention span. And nothing even exploded. There's a lot of stuff online about how this is gonna incite violence and it's gonna incite psychopaths and mass murders and stuff like that. But honestly, if you are the kind of person that watches a movie like this and decides to kill some people, then that is really on you, okay? There is nothing to do with this movie. You are just a bad person. Although there's me being judgmental again, and I watched this movie and it told me not to be judgmental about people because you just don't know what's going on in their lives. Damn, it's not easy. Damn, this movie is a thinker. It is a thinker. And you know what? It also gets you to be really empathetic towards him. And you're like, wow, I can't believe this is happening. Up to the first time he kills someone, you're even a bit like, yeah, that person kind of deserved it. Yeah. And then you're like, oh, ooh, okay. Ooh, this makes me feel weird. No, am I supposed to be empathizing with this guy? Ooh, no, no. But you know what? Anything that get you to think like this and talk about life and get to have conversations like this can only be a good thing. Another thing I liked about this movie is that the score is really good. The music really adds to the tension. Like, not every scene has a vast amount of dialogue. Sometimes he's literally just sitting there and we're just watching the cogs in his head turn. And the music is really helping with that and it's really making you feel very involved and it just really just wraps you up. I know we touched on the laugh a little bit earlier in this video, but I just want to say once again that Joaquin Phoenix's Joker laugh is spectacular. I'm a big fan of a cackle mainly because I have a bit of a cackle myself. If they ever do a Joker again, I'm gonna audition with that laugh. All in all, really enjoyed this movie. Not really much, like I said, that I didn't like about it. I really enjoy a good villain story. You understand why this person became a villain. Not just, oh, this guy came from space and then just was looking for some mother boxes to explode the world or something like that. And like, it's like, who cares? Who the cares? For the first time ever, Joker gets a round of applause. I would definitely watch this movie again. Hell, I would even pay to go watch it again. But let me know what you thought about it. Let me know in the comment section down below. We can have a conversation about it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching the video. My name is Miles, and I will see you soon.
If you just